What are we doing next?
Cindy Margolis is here.
Cindy Margolis. We should play that tape of the phony phone call.
It's all ready to go.
And I was supposed to sleep with her last night. We should have done that.
What happened?
But Gary didn't want to line it up for me.
It was an uncomfortable call to make.
Oh,
Come on.
It would have been funny. We would have come in here and said, hey, we slept together last night.
Right. I thought it was set.
You know, we could have talked about how she threw me out of the bed and pushed me away.
I'm ready.
What's going on, Cindy?
So excited. Nervous? Come on. See, she doesn't want to be on camera. See, no, but everyone's so nervous always to be on camera except me. I'm running to the camera.
What brings you back? Come walk this way. What brings you back?
The bone to pick with Howard.
What kind of bone?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm here to thank him for everything he's done for me. Even though sometimes he disses me on air, that's okay. I'm going to get him back today.
How does he dish you on the air?
You know, he gives me a hard time about the downloads. Okay, I'm over the whole download thing. Got a new show, and when Howard is my guest, so I'm here to beg him. If I have to get on my hands and knees, I will.
Well, I am turned on to the max, Robin.
Why is that?
Because Cindy Margolis...
What a piece of ass.
Nice little dress you're wearing. It's
Isn't
the
it?
skimpiest
For
pink
you.
dress.
Hello.
Your beautiful natural boobs on display. Those are natural, guys.
All for you.
Are they really natural? Tell the truth.
They are natural. I will say that 6 months ago, though, Robin, I had a little lift. You know how it is when you've had boobs since you're in sixth grade. Yeah.
Oh, you had a lift.
I did. I had a little lift.
Because they look like they're shining. They look great.
Aren't they? I know. All for you. I love them.
What is a lift? In other words, no implant?
No implant, just a little lift. You know, they take a little skin and lift
Are
it a
there
little.
scars?
And very little, and it's already gone away. Vitamin E gone away, and I'm happy.
You are happy with them. Robin, you too have had a lift.
I've had a lift.
And aren't you happy?
I'm very happy. Very
See?
happy.
And I'm
Robin
happy.
and I bonded.
You're happy too?
I know. You're such a girl.
For you.
You are such a girl. To lift your
thank
breasts so
you.
that they'll look good is so great.
You know, well, on my show, I'm around 19-year-olds all day long.
Cindy got a TV show as a result of her last appearance here. I
Absolutely
should play the
true.
phony phone call, too.
Yes. I can't imagine what you were thinking while Baba Booey went through
He
this
calls me
list.
way too early. You always catch me off guard. LA time, flying last night. I wait for Howard in my hotel room. He doesn't show up, stands me up.
It seems
up
to me-
all night long, and now it's like, what, 6, 7
No, it seems to me you wanted to sleep with me, according to this phony phone call.
Of course.
But you're married.
I know, but you know what, Howard?
Yeah?
Before we got married, my husband and I signed a list of who we could sleep with once we got married, and you were at the top of the list.
Well,
So
let's
it's
do it
okay.
tonight.
Well, what good does that do us?
Well, we'll talk. What we were going to do
Will
is
you be
the
there?
concept was I'd sleep with her, and then we could talk about it on the air. And see,
Yeah, but you're late with your
well, she'll come back on Monday. See?
We had this list, and my husband said, okay, and the ironic thing
No,
is...
the thing that I thought would have been fun is we could have slept together. We didn't mean we had to have sex. We would have like a sleepover party.
Exactly, a pajama party. We're
Yeah.
talking about
If something
earlier.
happened, great, and then we'd come clean on the air. I fart in bed.
Unfortunately,
I fart in bed.
we will never know.
Cindy Margolis, who wouldn't want to sleep with her? But let's be honest. The Guinness Book of Records.
Yes, come on,
Are you
bring
in
it
the
on,
Guinness
Howard.
Book of
Bring it
Records?
on.
No, you are not the most downloaded woman.
I am absolutely the most
No.
downloaded.
Now,
I said-
what do you mean
Will
by
let
that?
me
Is this
stop?
like when the
You have to
president-
stop that.
No, I want you to stop that.
No.
I'm
going to stop you now. I like you,
stop you
but I'm
now.
going to stop you now and
No,
call
I'm
you
not
out on
gonna
that.
let
Wait
you
a
Call
minute,
me out
is-
on it, baby. I'll tell
Does
you.
she have some kind of a special? Is she looking at this in a different way than we are?
Yeah, she's looking at it how they look at it in
Exactly how I'm
China.
looking at it.
No,
Howard,
let me tell you
no,
something.
let me
You're a
tell you
beautiful girl, but you're not the most downloaded woman on the internet.
Okay, of course it's not
According to who?
self-proclaimed. According to Yahoo, America Online, and Guinness Book of World Records for the past 4 years. And if this
But
year
wait a
if I
minute.
don't win,
E! Online
Somebody
says you're not.
said- Somebody said to us,
E!
how
Online
could she
is-
be more downloaded than Pam Anderson?
No,
Well, I
hold
have-
it a second. Time out.
Would
The
you-
most
why would you let me
downloaded.
talk?
No, you're not going to talk. The most downloaded.
unfair.
The most downloaded woman on the internet is
Is
Danny from Danny's hard drive.
Is it?
well you know
Yes.
what the thing is.
Are
She
you-
very well could be, but you know what it is. America Online and Yahoo are not going to go to any explicit sites, any pornographic.
I am going to
sites. So I'm
read
sure
you. I am going to read you the
You're gonna read me
official
that press release that she
official
released
Guinness
herself?
statement. Guinness
All right,
World
Guinness
Record.
has made a statement.
Most downloaded woman. Images of internet star Danny Ash have been downloaded from her two websites, Danny.com and Hotbox.Danny.com, a total of 841 million times between February and June. This means a total of 240 million downloads in 1999 alone. So they're saying she's the most downloaded.
And
but
that's
that is
in
not
Guinness.
true.
Now you're going to tell me how
I
that's
will
not
tell you
true.
Exactly. Well,
Go
because
ahead. Clear this up.
I am happy to be named that, but I never named myself that. I was never self-proclaimed. As again, Yahoo in 96, 97, 98, and 99.
All
America Online as well. But you know what the thing is? Very well could be. I'm sure there's a lot of girls out there who get just as many, maybe even more. But you know, America Online and Yahoo are not going to go to any X-rated or explicit sites. So if you do nudity, I don't think you'll ever be able to be named that because America Online is not going to do it.
I see.
I am
There
actually
was
the most
something special.
downloaded
Yeah.
girl who has a sexy girl next door site and keeps her clothes on. So that could be, that could be true.
I
I'm
see
sure
what
it
you're
is.
saying.
But this year, I'm sure it'll be Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera.
You have
or something,
maintained
but
the
it will not be-
title, you were saying, since
4 years in
1996.
a row.
Yes, since '96, exactly.
Oh, Jesus, I should have slept with you last night.
Hello.
Yeah,
You
what a mistake.
stood
I
up.
don't know how you let that one get by you.
Cindy got a TV show because she appeared on our show and got the highest ratings ever on our show, and they said, let's give her a shot. You got to be pinching yourself a little bit because
Can you believe it? I
you
can't believe it.
you were a Price is Right girl. You were the girl who used to stand there
and point at refrigerator.
and point to
How
your
come you're not still doing that?
because I'm sitting here now.
Is that a good job?
Everybody
You know,
who
Bob
takes,
Barker or Howard. I mean, come on, no
but
contest.
Everybody who takes that job keeps it forever.
They do.
No, 29 years. I think Janice has been on.
Yeah, and I think they want her to leave, but they can't because she's
I don't
old.
even think she can see what she's pointing at anymore.
Here's what I think. Bob Barker's 900 years old, so they can't fire her based on her age because they're like, hey,
then-
why don't you fire Bob Barker?
Right.
But everyone, that's supposed to be a hot chick slot.
Right.
Oh,
Not a
she
grandma.
looks pretty
slot.
good.
She looks okay.
Well,
Come on. She's
For
got
her
old.
age.
Yeah, for her age.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to tune in and see an
Nobody should
old
be
woman.
looking for her age.
Right. Do you know her?
yeah, she's really sweet.
Yeah. Why did you leave that? Is it not a well-paying job?
No, actually, it was pretty good. I was just there to fill in during that weird time when the lawsuits and stuff were going on. You know, with Diane Parkinson and Holly. So I was only there as a filler.
There was a point where one of the girls was suing Bob Barker for sexual harassment, which he beat. I mean, it turned out
Right.
the lawsuit never happened.
Consensual. They were dating.
They were dating. And you said Bob was so paranoid during those times that one time he opened the door and you were there and he ran away from you.
Ran away.
Right.
He wouldn't let me anywhere near him. And you
Oh,
know,
that's
Howard, what an
funny.
affectionate person I am. I'm like, oh, happy birthday. Try to give him a hug. And he's like, don't touch me ever.
You are a sexy woman. Tell me about the new TV show, and then I'm going to argue with you about being the most downloaded woman. But, and I want to play your phony phone call as well.
Okay, great. Okay, well, it's
Tell me
called-
what the concept is,
Okay.
because really, I mean, beside being a downloaded woman and looking fabulous, what is it you do?
Hello, I have specials on E just like you. So we
Okay.
have so much in common.
Yes, we do. You
It's
seem to
just
be following me.
unbelievable.
So what do you do?
I'm
Are you a
trying.
personality? Is that it?
Yeah, I host a show. It's a late night party. It's really similar to your show, except totally different.
I see. So what is a late night party?
It is sexy girls. We have a webkini contest. Hot
Webkini?
dancer, webkini, because you vote on my website.
Right.
It's down in South Beach. Have you been to South Beach? Sin City, crazy down
No,
there.
I
They
don't go
party.
anywhere.
Oh, you have to come. Howard,
Really?
you've seen, it's legal to be topless on the beach.
Really? And are you
can just-
topless on the beach ever? No. You think you're too good for that?
That is not true. The show shoots all night. We sleep all day. So
Do you
I
believe
was
I'm
never
playing
even
with
out
myself
during
under the
day.
console?
Well,
I believe it.
stop.
I am.
Better be.
So am I.
I am. I'm sitting here talking to a woman, touching myself.
Somebody come and arrest him.
I've sunk to an all-time low.
I think he really needs help.
It feels good. I can't even stop. All right, I'm going to put my hand up here.
Rubbing or tickling? I'm tickling.
I'm rubbing.
I'm tickling.
All right. Now, where were you?
Okay.
Come here and tickle me, joke man.
I'm trying to tell you about
tickle him
beautiful
and he'll
girls.
rub you. It's
Yeah.
better.
No, you look great. You look sexy.
Oh, thank
You look good. I should have had you sleep over last night.
I know. Well, that'll save it for next. When you come on my show,
I
because
thought
I've
you
been
were
begging
kidding.
you to come on my show.
No, I'm not coming on there.
Yes, you are.
Too big a star. So what
I'm
goes
not
on in the
leaving
show?
until you
So
say
there's
yes.
bikini, lots
Okay,
of girls.
bikini dancers, sexy games.
Do you interview people? Well,
No
There's no
stars?
interviews.
There's no
are there
sound.
games?
Yeah, there's games. Very sexy. The whole goal of the show is just like here to get everybody naked.
Describe
That's
the
whole
first
point.
show. What happens?
Okay, we have Nelly from Country Grammar, #1 hit. You know Nelly.
I
right?
don't know that,
Come
but go
on,
ahead.
it's the #1 hit in the country.
Nelly?
Yeah.
Who's
You
Nelly?
know Nelly, right?
Whoa,
No.
Nelly.
Nelly, a country singer?
Hip hop rat.
Really?
Going down, down, baby. You know that song. Honey, honey, sugar pop. I'm not
You're getting
gonna
too old
sing
for
it
this.
you.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be up there competing with you guys.
Your boob looks great.
Thank you.
I got to tell you.
And they're so shiny
Yeah.
today.
And what else?
So there's we have DJ Scribble from MTV.
And what do you do with them?
You guys are not that old. Come on.
Your TV show should have no sound.
You can actually actually watch it with no stand.
Really, it's good for bars and stuff.
It's just all visual, hot dancers, sexy games.
I don't hear a word she says. I'm so busy looking at her.
Look at those.
Look at that.
That's okay. I'll just keep babbling.
Are you wearing
about
panties?
The show. No, I'm not.
I'm seeing if I can see up your dress.
She just pulled her dress
don't
down
hide
after you
it.
said that.
Don't adjust.
Well, you should see. If you think this is sexy, you should see what I'm wearing on the show.
Do you wear bikinis?
Bikinis. Every segment, I change into a sexier outfit.
Wow.
It is just so hot, and everybody down there is amazing.
I wonder if you're good in bed. I just wonder sometimes.
Totally.
Really? All right, listen to
You
this.
could have found out, but you chickened out.
All right, so here's the story. The show features music, games, and guests. You're like, I don't know what you are like. Are you like Sally Jesse Raphael? You just walk around and stuff? And
No, well, my
We wear
producer,
red
Bert
glasses.
Brow.
yeah.
Hi, Bert. He actually did, started Sally Jesse Raphael and
Right.
Jerry Springer.
Right.
So now he's doing this show, and it's just like spring break all year long.
All right, so
what
we
it is.
called Cindy. We did a phony phone call to her to see what she would do on the show, and it's kind of funny. It's Gary talking to Cindy, and Cindy doesn't know
Waking
she's
up.
being taped.
But I said you could play it.
Yes, you did. That's
I
good.
agree. I
You
said
did.
go ahead, because it's all about making fun of ourselves and having a good time. So this is for you, Howard.
There we go. Here's the phony phone call.
Hello.
Hey, Cindy, it's Gary Delabate.
Oh, hey, Gary. How are you?
Good. How you doing? I hope I'm not holding you up too much.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I'm sorry it took us so long to get together. Just
no
check.
problem. I'm
So-
happy to talk to you.
So what are you working on these days?
Oh, I finished the show, and now I am down in Tampa doing Home Shopping Club.
Oh, great.
So I go from, Miami, Sin City down there to the show to, selling skin and hair care to housewives.
Excellent, excellent. I know there's been some discussion about having you back on the show sometime soon.
Yes, I would love to, Gary.
And, we were having a meeting, and we were discussing how the show when you and your friend were on was probably one of the highest rated shows we ever had. Because,
I know.
because we did something like a little bit different when we played the strip poker. And, we had kicked around some ideas of some things we might want to try. If you come back again, I wanted to run a few of them by you.
Okay.
And see what you were up for. One of the ideas is we got a letter from a guy who's a virgin who has never been kissed before. And we thought that it might be interesting to have him come on the show and have you kiss him.
Okay.
Is that something you'd be up for trying?
Just a kiss, not a kiss, right?
Well, what do you mean? Like
Not an open lip kiss, just a kiss.
Well, I think he probably, the guy's a virgin, so he's probably looking for a tongue kiss, but I'm not sure.
I won't tongue kiss.
You won't tongue kiss.
I'm married, Gary.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, I
must
was
have-
married on that show.
I guess I forgot because I was too busy looking at you. One of the other ideas is we have this rich guy who writes us a lot, and he's very infatuated with you, and he said that if you would be willing to have lunch with him, he would give us $10,000 to give to charity.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah.
Okay, I would definitely do that.
That you would do that. Would you let him touch your breasts?
No.
That's the whole married thing again, right?
That's the whole married thing.
Yeah. Okay, so on a whole different thing, with the guys getting that out of the way, would you put your hand in a jar of mosquitoes?
No.
Do you have a bug thing?
Yes, don't most girls?
Well, some don't. Some don't care.
No, I can't do that. That would freak me out.
Would
The
you?
lunch thing, though, would be perfect for me.
Right.
And the charity thing.
Would you let Howard do a full body massage on you while he interviews you? Because that's sort of in keeping with what. Remember we did the strip poker the last time, so it's sort of thing where you might be like in bra and panties, and he just oil you down, and you'd have a microphone, and he'd be massaging you while he interviewed you.
That I could do.
You could do that, yeah, because that's pretty harmless.
Mm-hmm.
Some of our listeners are pretty weird, and they'll do anything to get on the show. Would you chew food and spit it in a plate and then let a listener eat it?
I guess so.
Yeah, because what's the harm to
Is
you?
this a list you have, Gary, that you ask everybody?
No,
Or
these
you
are
think
just
it's
these
special
are
things for me.
Well,
I
these
want
are
to be special.
This is sort of special for you because a lot of guys write us about you all the time. And,
Okay.
Would you be up for? This is something we have coming up in a couple of weeks. Would you be up for being a judge in one of our queefing contests?
And one of your what?
A queefing contest.
Is that farting?
Well, sort of.
What is it?
Queefing is when females fart from a different area.
Oh, gosh,
Do you know what I'm talking about? But all you have to do is be a judge. It'd be three girls and they're queefing, and you just have to say which one does it the best.
Who am I? Am I just a judge with Howard, or do I have to sit next to other weird people?
Well, it might be somebody else, but it's not. They won't be weird people. The only people that might be weird are the queefers themselves.
Okay, I'll have to think about that one.
Okay.
You guys crack me up.
Would you use? Okay, this is something that's a little bit different. You would go into Howard's bathroom, so this isn't on camera, and would you use a rectal thermometer on yourself, and then we would guess your temperature?
Gary!
But see again, we wouldn't see anything. In other words, you go in,
know how to do that.
you take your temperature, and then you come out, and we guess what it is.
No. You're terrible.
Listen, these are things that people write us about. Would you be
Do
willing?
I really have fans out there that want that?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of guys like
lying.
you. Would you be willing to put on a diaper and pee in it for charity? That's a guy said he'd give us $25,000 if you would do that.
No, I'll give $25,000 not to do that. How's that?
But again, like, what's the big deal? Because it's
No.
Okay.
Gary.
All right.
Can I come on like a normal person?
No, I mean,
thank Howard for everything he's done for me.
And those are good things too. But we're just trying to, like I said, with that one episode was so popular, we're just looking for another sort of wacky thing.
But it was popular because it was sexy and innocent and fun with like my friend.
Well, that's what we're looking to.
Both, married, and it was like a fun thing.
And we're looking to recreate that. Like, this one's very simple.
How about if I bring another friend on?
This one is much, much easier. Would you kiss a black guy?
I would kiss like a kiss, but it's
but not a tongue kiss. Yeah.
I did do the Hughleys, and I kissed D.L. Hughley, so.
Right. So you have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just got a few more to ask you. Would you let Robin feel your ass?
Would I let Robin feel my ass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just to see how firm it is and stuff. Now that Howard's single, we're trying out this new segment where Howard literally sleeps with the guest the night before the show and E-tapes it. Would you be willing to do that?
Sure.
You would? Really?
You're lying about that.
No, I'm not.
He actually sleeps with the guest the night before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's single now. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I mean, it's not,
That
listen,
one I'll do.
let me put it this way. He doesn't sleep with all the guests. We throw it out there, but one or two people have taken him up on it.
Okay. That one I'll do.
You will?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just trying to see. I think we're almost covered. Hold on a second.
Now, do you?
Oh, here. This one's more like a fun one. We have a really, really super smart dog. Would you race against a dog in a life-size maze? So we'd have this big maze, and you'd start on one side, and the really smart dog would start on the other side. Would you be willing to race against him to see who gets to the end first?
No, because he would win me. He would beat me.
Well, not necessarily,
He
because
would
you're.
put food at the other end, and he would smell it, and he would beat me.
But you're a human.
Okay, but I would lose that.
Okay. I guess the only other thing, again, the listeners write in with these wacky things. We asked the listeners to vote on what they would like to see you do, and they voted that you stomp a mouse to death, because that's like a new fetish.
It is not.
It is. Some guys get off on that. So just watching a hot chick stomp a mouse to death. Would you be up for that?
Not when I do so much charity for animal rights, no.
Yeah.
I have a section on my site called Posing for a Purpose that goes to anti-animals.
Right. All right. So let me
Can I just find a hot friend and bring her on again and do something simple like that?
that might work too. Let me just go over it. Kissing the virgin's okay, but no tongue.
Right.
Lunch with the rich guy for charity is okay.
Definitely, that's a good one.
Howard can't touch your breasts. He could do the full body massage on you while he interviews you. No jar of mosquitoes. No hand in a jar of mosquitoes. Definitely not
That's not even sexy.
Right. No, it's just different. Definitely won't put the hot dog in your.
No.
But you would chew food and spit it in a plate and let a listener eat it.
Yeah.
No queefing contest. No rectal thermometer. No peeing in a diaper. But Robin can feel your ass. Kiss a black guy. No tongue. But you won't race the dog, and you won't sleep with Howard, or you will sleep with Howard, and you don't want to stomp a mouse to death.
Right.
All right. So like half the things on my list you can do.
And can I think of some sexy things?
Sure.
Okay.
But you know what? I think I can work with this list, and we'll figure something out. We'll give you a call back.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Cindy. I appreciate the time.
All right, bye.
Why was that all blown over that she was willing to sleep with me the night before the
It
show?
wasn't blown over. We talked about it after we listened, and I thought you told him to set it up.
I did, and he never did.
Okay, well, we have to get him out here. Something has to be done about
No, it would be a
this.
little awkward, but would it be awkward?
No, I was waiting at that. I could not sleep.
You're
I
lying.
flew in. It was time
So
difference.
you're lying.
Well,
You
but
wouldn't have done
nobody
it. Well, you wouldn't have gone
confronted
through with it.
okay, so call my bluff.
Would you have gone through with it?
Call my bluff.
Really?
Wow.
Are you going to be on my show?
If you sleep with me, I will.
We'll see. There you go. You heard that.
Oh.
See, my whole career, I've never had to do that. Now that I have a show, I'm
Now
sleeping
you're
with
ready
you,
to do
Howard,
it.
to get on my show.
Jerry, she's saying she would sleep with me. I don't know. I don't know what that entails.
Well,
we're laying in bed. Something's got to happen.
Gary,
Especially
what
after I give her
happened?
roofies.
I don't know.
What?
I just.
Why didn't you call her?
It was.
I mean, it would have been awkward. I know.
It
But
was awkward. I see. I think.
Why?
I
Oh,
think
you
It was
of.
awkward for him to ask me to stick a hot dog somewhere, but that was
I think of
awkward.
sleeping as sex. I thought it meant sex, sleeping together,
Well,
having sex.
sleepover party.
No, I thought it meant like, would you sleep?
Cindy, does that mean sex, sleeping together?
It means you never know what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
right. You just
She's
it's
playing you like a violin, Howard.
She is, right?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, you're right. I'm being a sucker, right?
It's so
You
easy to
are.
say it
Yeah,
when you don't have
you're
to
not
do it.
You're not going to sleep over. Well, admit it.
If we had a sleepover, Howard, we can do it. Let's go to South Beach and have a sleepover.
Oh, I
You
see.
can
For
be on
your
my
show. Oh, forget it.
But
You wanted to film it for for your show.
No, I didn't want
It's
to.
always okay for me.
I wouldn't have filmed it.
Howard, can I tell you one
We
thing?
would have talked about it on the air, though.
You know what's really weird
Yeah.
about Cindy that I just was thinking of? Remember when we went down to Natby and we wanted Cindy to come out in a bikini and she wouldn't do it because she said it wasn't good for her show?
Right.
And then her whole show was her in
No,
a bikini.
that's not what happened. They told me not to do
Yeah,
it.
because they didn't think it was going to be good
Well,
for
here's the deal.
Okay.
Cindy got an agent for a while. I don't know if she still has the same one that said, keep her off the Howard Stern show. It's bad for her image.
How come everybody we know gets that agent after a while?
It's
I know.
horrible, isn't it?
I know. They get the agent because they're on our show.
Yeah.
And then the agent says, don't do the show.
Don't do the show that I found you on.
Yes,
I don't
and
get
Howard,
that.
and aren't I here? I paid for myself to come here.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Damn right you did. We're not paying for
The
anybody.
TV show didn't fly you up? Your own
No.
TV show?
Really.
Wow.
Seems like they have a lot of
Way
confidence.
to promote.
Yeah. So you're telling me that, do you still have that same agent?
No,
You do not. You got rid of them. Yeah,
I'm
because how
here.
silly.
I know it's ridiculous.
Right away, they want to upgrade her image and get rid of me.
Listen to
But you know
that
what, Howard?
agent.
You told me at that NABJ convention, you said, be true to yourself, get in a bikini, that's what people want, and I listened to you, and that we changed the whole show after that. It was going
Yeah.
to be a late night talk show.
Yeah, who wants
now
to
it's
see
just
that?
bikinis and partying, and it was all because of your advice.
Of course.
Well, then you owe him.
I've been saying that.
So
That's
sleep
what
with
nobody
me.
understands.
Sleep with me.
See, Howard, how I'm
You know you're
always
sick of your husband? Come on, let's have some
That's what I'm
fun.
saying. I do. I want to thank you. You've done so much for me. I've been a good sport. I came on with my girlfriend. I made Richard Simmons cry for you.
That's true.
I'm
You did a
here.
good
I
job.
said I would sleep with you.
Well, come on, we
and,
got you on here.
you
Dave,
know,
you're on the air.
dissing me.
Ask Cindy questions.
Howard, I want to know what happened to Cindy's cute friend. Can you get her back on the show? And can you? And was there any trouble that she had with her friend?
Are you still friends with that girl?
Of course.
You are.
Elisa.
We had heard rumors that you had since not been talking to her.
No, well, actually, her boyfriend at the time is best friends with my husband,
Oh.
so they broke up for a while, but I think they're back together now. But no.
So
I
you
love
can only
Elisa.
talk to her if those two are together?
Well, she was traveling, so yeah.
There was
one of those things.
There was a friendship
basically.
breakup, though.
But no, not between us at all.
Right. Let's go to Bob. Bob, you're on the air.
Tom, turn the whole show on hold up. I can't hear the goddamn show. Second of all, Cindy, no offense, but man, since the day of that show, I still can't get your friend off my mind. She's the reason why the show was so highly rated, man.
Oh, you think your friend?
Goddamn.
You think,
Cindy's good. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be offensive, man, but I can't get that friend out of my.
well, maybe you ought to get the friend on the show.
Get the friend on the
You
show.
should
Get
do
her
it
on
with
your
your
show.
friend.
Get her on her show. Get her on all the time.
You like the friend.
Gladly.
Well, there you go.
We have, I can't even tell you how many hot girls on the show. All the hot girls in the world are welcome to be on my show. I welcome it. Please, I need the rating.
Bill, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, man.
You should do anything this guy asks. You owe your career to this guy.
Well, she was willing. I don't know why Baba Boo.
No, she's saying now she wouldn't have slept with me.
No.
She should do the
You wouldn't have
hot
had a
dog. She should
sleepover
do it
party
all.
with me.
Of course, nobody called me. I was at the hotel
You
all
should
by
do the hot dog.
myself. The hot dog.
Yes.
That I'm not doing.
That would be very.
You do the hot
A nice
dog.
ball.
I'm hungry.
It'd have to be a nice
Is he going to be
ballpark,
the
though.
one eating it? Or
Yes, he wants to eat it.
I'll have it.
Kevin, go ahead. You're on with Cindy Margolis.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
I wanted to ask you, you of course know about the Sultan of Brunei and how beautiful women go over there and get paid tons of money to do it. Hang
Yes.
out with them.
Yes.
I was just wondering if Cindy would tell us this morning if she was part of the Sultan of Brunei's harem.
Yeah, I did go over there in '95 for a month, actually.
What was that like?
It was a lot of fun. I actually never met the Sultan, but it was a big party, and I mean, it was 5-6 years ago now, but for a month.
Doesn't the Sultan bring hot American girls up there to bang his friends and to bang him? You're telling me you were there for a month and you
I
didn't
was
have
there for a
sex with
month.
anybody?
No, absolutely. No, it was just like a bunch of friends and girls. Yeah, thousands.
Because girls
over
have said
there.
that they go over there and they get like
Oh,
they
there's
can't like
definitely sex going on.
right.
Yeah, and you get better gifts if you give sex. I understand.
I think it's been going on for 20 years, so every trip would be different.
Did you
know, I
use
mean,
your
I
hand on any of the guys?
Of course.
No, it actually was during the time when I never even met him. He wasn't even there. His brother was there. And
Why
would
did
to,
you
like,
go?
a polo thing.
What did you expect to happen?
You know, a bunch of my friends had gone a
Right.
couple years, and nothing happened, and
They
so
weren't
I
held against their will or anything like that. I heard like there was a lawsuit
absolutely
years
not.
ago about
I
that.
know with
some Miss
forget.
USA or somebody. I forget.
Yeah,
She said she was held against her will, but whatever happened with that?
I have no idea. I mean, as I said, who knows what
So
happened.
you went over there, and did you have to dress in sexy outfits for them?
You would go, like, if you went to a polo match or something, or, it was like hundreds of girls.
Really?
Yeah.
And the guys would hit on you and stuff?
No, you would nearly never talk to them. The women are not considered
Human beings, yeah.
equal over there.
Right.
So no, you were never allowed to approach or talk to anybody.
But then why did they have you over there? Why go in the first place?
I think just for the image, or to have girls at polo matches and stuff like that. Like
And none of the guys offered you money for sex?
No, absolutely not.
Really? No kidding?
No,
Did you get paid?
Yeah, I did.
How much money?
Yeah, what do you get paid to go over there for a month?
I was there for a month.
Yeah.
And I got $50,000.
Wow, so that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Just to hang out.
Just to hang
and they
out.
feed you and they clothe you.
Right, you're in all these houses with a bunch of girls, and you eat whatever you want, and there's food, and just every day, if there was a polo match, or you go horseback riding, you work out.
So why don't you come over to my place and play Sultan of Brunei with me? I'll be the Sultan.
do that.
And I'll dress you up in different outfits, and we can play, we can play games.
Play polo.
Yeah, play polo.
You, I'm there. Call my bluff, baby. Gee.
Really?
What more do I have to say?
How long are you in town for, honey?
I'm here tonight.
You are.
And then I leave, and then tomorrow's my premiere.
So what are you saying? You going to sleep with me tonight?
What are you saying?
I'm saying I want
To
it.
my hotel? Okay.
Yeah, sure. When you leave here, if you're serious, you leave Gary the phone number and the address of where
and
you're
he's
at.
going to call me this time?
He's going
knew
to
where
call
I
you,
was staying.
and I'm going to bang you tonight.
Okay.
All right? I want to have that. I want to be the Sultan of Brunei.
We'll make that call. I'll walk you over there.
Thank you. You can bang her too when I'm done.
Oh, wow. You know what?
Oh,
I don't mind.
Wow, what's the big deal?
I told you were the
Let
only
everybody-
one on my list. My
All right,
husband
thank
allows
you.
you and only you.
Thank you.
I'm not on the list?
You weren't on the list, Gary. I'm sorry.
Wow, I'm going to have some night. Can you believe this, Robin?
No.
I'm banging Cindy Margolis tonight.
Woo! Make some noise.
Can't wait. Everybody say, yeah.
Whoa. See, you're hip. You can do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
I hope I perform all right.
Yeah, that performance anxiety.
Honey, you're going to download me tonight. Oh, man.
I know. Call my bluff.
And have whipped cream deliver some, not whipped cream, have a room
now
service
you have
deliver.
a list?
Well, yeah, I have
You
things I
stood
need to
me
do
up
to you.
last night. Now you have a list.
I didn't stand you up. That dumb Gary didn't call you. Could have used some sex last night. Couldn't fall asleep. Watch Regis, and then I couldn't fall asleep.
Oh, dear.
Left me hanging.
We could, raided the mini bar.
I can't wait to feel your lifted cans.
Oh, no.
Those are lifted cans I'm going to be having tonight. I'm going to be lifting those things.
How do I ever get
Oh, I
myself
can't
in-
wait for tonight. What time can I start my banging?
The sun goes down.
I think she wants a little foreplay.
Oh, that'll happen. I can give you a good 2 minutes of that.
I can tell.
Just say to me you want me to make love to you badly.
I want you to make love to me badly.
I can make love to you badly.
That he can do.
Oh, wait till you see. Oh, man, this is beautiful. Sam, go ahead. You're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Yes.
Cindy, you're the best.
Oh, thank you.
Big show Saturday night, man. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Right up to yours, Howard.
Yeah, and next week I'll be telling you what it's like to bang Cindy Margolis.
Oh, yeah?
And Cindy, you have to come back on for the following week and tell everybody what it was like to bang me.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, man, Howard, you're the luckiest man going.
Yeah.
Be completely honest. Like, if you are bad, she can.
Sure, I don't care. I don't care as long as I get off.
Howard, are you confident that you'll be good? That you can
No, I'm not confident. I'm nervous.
Can you satisfy us,
I'm going to be
Cindy?
glued to
I
the
doubt
radio
it.
Monday
Now, let
morning.
me ask you something.
Cindy, it's going to be hard to satisfy you, I'm sure, because you've
think?
been with the Sultan.
I am not.
Well,
Are
yeah.
you going to try extra hard? I mean, will you pull out your entire repertoire?
Oh, yes. Many positions.
All the way, Howard.
Yeah.
All the way, man.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to
you
use.
can do it.
I'm going to put you in at
Everyone
least
has
10
faith in
positions.
me. 10? There's
Yeah,
10?
which is your favorite? I'll give it to you that way. I'll finish off with that.
Okay, I have so many, though.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Got the Kama Sutra above the bed.
Don't worry. There'll be a happy
I have a
ending.
manual, and we'll, follow the
Hey, if
steps.
Cindy doesn't enjoy it, I'm going to have to kill her. I don't.
You'll never hear from me again.
Right. She'll just disappear off the planet. No, you really want it tonight.
I really want it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then you got it.
Done deal.
I'm attracted to you. I mean, you're all right. I'm used to much better, but
Oh,
you know,
I know. I
I'll
hope
give
I
you.
can
Hey,
keep up.
yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh man, I hope they're a window guard so she doesn't try to jump out the window.
How long did
I know. I am on the 19th floor. Uh-oh. It's
So what am I
going
supposed to do? Like Gary's going to make the arrangements. I come over, and
You
then
going to have dinner, or are you going to just do it?
I just want to do it.
Oh, what,
No
service?
offense.
What about room service?
All right, fine.
Room service and
We have to. Yeah, sure. I'll wait for you to eat.
Spectrovision. We can watch some movies, have some room
Oh,
service.
nice. What a fun night.
It sounds like fun.
See, I'm
What a fun night.
I know. So that's what I'm saying.
Even if I get over there and just make out with her and see her naked, I'll be happy.
Why
You know what I mean? Even if you back out.
Now you're scaring me. You're not going to talk about what I look like naked. And
No,
Yes,
not at
you
all.
are.
No, I'm a gentleman. Believe me, I'm a gentleman. Well, honey, I'm going to watch your show Saturday night. I'll be seeing you tonight for our date.
Okay.
What should I wear? I'll wear what I'm wearing. I like this outfit.
No. Howard, you have to take a shower. And
No, I will. I'll
You're
just change.
gonna get back into the sink.
No, I'm going to get in these clothes. I'm just going to change my underpants. I've been wearing these for 3 days.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I'm going to shave down.
Going to come on my show, too?
Well, we'll see. I don't know about your show. Listen. Do you want me or not?
One thing at a time.
This is my payback.
Maybe you'll never want to see each other again.
Yeah. All right. Listen. If you're serious about this, you go out and talk to Gary and make arrangements. If you're not, then I'll know it was just for on the air.
Okay.
All right. And don't bang. I mean, don't.
How does this happen to me every time I come on the show?
Should I bring a midget or another broad? Are you into anything weird?
No, just you.
Really?
No, just you. No, don't bring that smart dog either. No.
No. Well, I'm looking. What are you going to wear for me? Wear this.
This isn't good enough?
This is
Yeah,
fine.
I know.
I love your dress.
Okay.
Want to give me a hug goodbye or something?
Of course I do. Are you
Well,
kidding?
this is only till later today.
I know.
Hmm.
Till tonight, I'll give you a little preview.
Are we going to be doing third input stuff? Because I'll need to bring an.
Maybe that's not cheating.
I'll need to bring an extra rubber.
See, you are going to be you're going to talk about it.
No, I'm going to be quiet about it.
You're going to be a gentleman.
I'm going to be a gentleman.
Howard Stern's going to be a gentleman.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to be a gentleman. Listen,
first.
I want my share. I want what I got coming to me. I don't want to blow it.
Yeah, but none of that.
No. The sound effects aren't coming with me.
Thank you.
All right, I don't have to tell. All right, come over here and kiss me goodbye. And you can see a preview, Robin.
right.
I can see right up Cindy's dress. I saw already what I'm going to have tonight.
my goodness.
I can't wait for that. Baby, tonight's our night to shine. You are my love, my dear. Look at this. Can't believe I'm going to have this tonight. Baby.
Thank you for everything.
Ooh, a kiss.
You just kissed me on the lip.
I know.
I feel bad for your husband. You have me a Price is Right girl. All right, honey. The price is right. All right, Cindy, I'll be over tonight.
Okay, thanks, Howard.
Goodbye.
And say,
Oh, now look at him. He's charming you.
What?
The Cindy Margolis show premieres tomorrow night. Party! Howard's kissing my hand now. Are you going to kiss my feet, too?
Yeah, I'll kiss your feet. Kiss it.
Cool.
Yeah, wear those tonight when I'm banging you.
He likes them.
All right? Wear them for my banging session.
No, whatever you do, don't remove those shoes.
Yeah. And no panties tonight because I want to just lift your dress and have you. I want to have sex with you in the dress.
In the dress. You're not going to take off the dress?
Where's she going? She's woozy. Look at her.
She's lost.
She's dizzy.
Oh, please.
Damn, I just turned you on. Look at you. You're completely wrecked. Where's she going?
You can walk out the other way now, Cindy. It's okay.
Yeah, Gary, give her. Gary, and get all the information so I can bang Cindy tonight.
Don't let her go.
Oh, man.
My penis is so proud of me right now.
So there's a lot of flirting. There's a lot of stuff going on. What's going to happen?
I don't know what's going to happen, but I had to get Howard back. He's been on my butt for like the past 6 months about this download thing, so I had to go in there, work my magic, and see what happens. But who knows? If he shows up, he stood me up last night. He has about another hour before I have to change my flight, or I'm getting on that plane, Howard. So I'll be by the phone. If you don't call me, you blew it.
I'm going to go over there just to call her bluff.
Even if she doesn't tell you where she is.
Right. She'll probably give me the wrong hotel. I know. I've been the victim of that before.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, Gary, did she give you the address?
Tell us what's going on.
You really want me to get it? You didn't want.
Oh, if he screws that up.
You were serious or not.
I couldn't tell. It's hard to tell sometimes.
Because I'll go over there.
Because you didn't give me that wink.
I bet you I go over there and she has dinner with me and throws me out of the room.
Hey, but we'll find out
Yeah.
whether she's,
Trust me, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, what are you lacking in charm? You don't believe you can make this happen?
Yeah, I don't believe it. That's right. You hit it right. I am lacking in charm, and I know I can't make it happen.
Oh, no.
Well, she's married.
All systems go, boss. I have what I need.
You do.
Oh, now it's put up or shut up.
No kidding.
Now, what are you going to do? Chicken out?
No, hell no, I'll go over. Listen, here's what I'm going to tell you is going to happen. I'm going to go over there because Cindy's a nice lady.
Are you going to try for anything?
Yeah.
Or are you going to let her run the deal?
No, she's got to. I'm not going to try anything.
What do you mean?
What did she say?
Dude,
What'd she say?
can I be you for a minute?
Yeah.
Just be you. Why
She's
would you,
married.
Why
She's
would
not
you go
into
to
it.
a woman's room and not try
Because
something?
here's what's going to happen.
To torture yourself?
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go up there.
Right.
Cindy will be like, "Oh, hi, Howard. It was great. I'm married, blah, 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 but I'd love to have some dinner, blah, 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 blah.
All giggly.
Oh, you're so.
Yeah, I know it.
And then what?
You.
And then we'll just hang out and
You-
talk.
But what if it didn't go that
You
way?
are.
If
a
it
fool.
doesn't, fine.
You
Home
are
run.
A fool.
But why would you go if you're not expecting anything to happen?
Well, I'm hoping something will happen.
okay.
Of course I'm hoping.
But he's not even going to try. You know, because she might be waiting for your lead.
Right.
So what am I supposed to do? Just go over there and kiss her or something?
Well, yeah, you put your arm around her, or, you know.
Test the
You see
water.
how much it can get?
All right.
Yo, Howard,
I just want to accuse me of date rape.
No.
See how much I can get.
you got to set it up now. So I'm saying when you go over there, if she's wearing a certain something, that means it's on. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to try.
I know Cindy, believe me.
You see, you're talking yourself out of it.
I'm going over.
Now we're having a bad night.
I'll see. Yeah, suddenly I'll be angry.
No, I need to know for sure. We'll talk about this during the break because she was leaving, but she'll change flights to stay if you're serious about it.
Really?
See?
I guarantee you there ain't going to be any sex.
And she'll change the flight.
She will.
Yeah, she looked a little nervous about doing it, but she'd do it.
I'll go over there.
Come on.
Hell yeah. I want to get some of that.
Go down to the jacuzzi.
Change the flight.
Change the flight. Change the flight. Hey, can't we just do it in the bathroom right now?
And you know, it's so funny because for a woman, foreplay is the 2 hours of what goes on to get to it, and for you, it's 2 hours of torture. Could we just please get to it?
Yeah,
you know,
let's
like-
just get to it.
She's like, well, can't we eat and can't we talk? It's like, no, can't we just bang?
Right.
Well, see, she'd be like a dirty girl if you just bang.
Right.
She
You know,
needs
Howard.
to
Yeah.
Build up.
Gary should just go find out if she's going to pull that I'm married stuff on you now.
She is. She's going.
Guy, you should go find out. Just ask her, like, listen.
No. You can't do that.
Look,
That puts her on the spot.
Part of it is the fun of finding out.
a girl will say that.
Mm-hmm.
Bring a lot of alcohol.
Yeah. If she could start drinking 2 hours before I show up, that would help.
Get some of that GHB.
Yeah. Hey, let's put Cindy out of our mind.
How?
I don't know.